chant El Pueblo Unido jamás será vencido, meaning the people united will never be defeated, rang through the streets of El Cajon as community members marched together, demanding immigrant rights and an end to deportations. This protest comes as the Trump administration continues its crackdown on immigration enforcement.
We are here to protest against ICE because they are hurting families. They are hurting workers.
ICE out of SD was one of many messages seen on signs during the march. Protesters also carried flags embracing the roots while showing their frustration with current policies. Fabiola Condi explains how fear is spreading among undocumented immigrants.
Undocumented people are scared to go even to the store, to go to the school, to go to work, and that's not a good. USA, United States of America, is a place for liberty, and now they are taking up our rights to speak out, and we are here to say no.
Since President Trump began his second term, protests like this have unfolded across the county, including in Escondido and National City, and now Vista, where a group gathered today, also carrying the same message. With a Mexican flag, Steve Nunez told me his family came to the U.S. to chase the American dream, to work hard, raise a family. They eventually gained their citizenship. Today, he stood alongside others in this protest.
I have family in the Midwest, in Omaha, Nebraska, and they tell me that their factories are getting raided over there and that people are afraid to show up to the factories and get work, and now they can't feed their families. So that's one of the big reasons that we're out here.
The Trump administration continues to defend its enforcement strategy. Just weeks ago, U.S. Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem spoke out about its operations.
Individuals have been out conducting operations with our government partners to make sure that these criminals, bad actors, murderers, rapists, pedophiles, traffickers, and drug traffickers are brought in and brought to justice finally under this administration.
For some, these protests are just the beginning. The push for change isn't slowing down anytime soon.
And we're going to be out here as much as we can to show that we stand in support of the Constitution. We stand in support of the communities who come and build this country by brick, by every single occupation they have, and they do it in a just manner.